Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. Let's see if we've got all of the buttons pressed.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
And let's start it, shall we?
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ on the twos.
Alright, now my screens are probably going to be all kinds of jacked up, so let's square that first. Feeling, have to reboot. Oh, alright, so NQ, IM, yes, RTY. Hey, how about that? Times randomly, thing is working right. Alright, happy Friday, everybody. If you're new with us, you're going to make sure you want to follow us on the Facebook, Instagram, of course, here on YouTube, Discord, if you want to learn what we're doing and hanging out with the rest of the crew. If you want to do the 2-week free trial, don't forget, on September the 1st, next Wednesday, new website is released. Gold is going away. We've been announcing that for about a month now or so. And we are doing the Black Friday offer plus an additional $1,000 off, so you guys might want to participate with that. You got a few more days. And of course, you can do the 2-week free trial and practice some market replay over the weekend, watch some of our videos, etc. I am looking around the markets. Let's see if our other cameras are working back here. That one, that's a little off. That later. All right, make sure you guys smash those buttons there for me, and let's get into it right now, shall we? Oh yes. We shall. In 5 trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the bonus. Let's get into it here. We had some speed earlier this morning. I could hear it on the audio box even while I was having some breakfast with the fam. And first things first, I'm gonna check out our favorite here. I'm hearing double cross, double move coming in. What is that? RTY. It's right around a PRZ, which means we would want to reverse. Right here, I'm going to give this first one a shot here on RTY. RTY over on the right. RTY on the right. Being simple. On my right monitor, we have king timing here. We are going against favorable direction. We have put in a moon. So let's see if we can accumulate right here. And we've got a double cross play here. I'm going to put my stops just above the crosses. Again, if I'm wrong,
on the fives.
Going to be small wrong.
Fib dot. NASDAQ
oh, yikes.
on the twos.
Green dot just came in. So that could be problematic. Let's see if we end up pulling back down. Got a little bit of speed on that. NQ also looking very interesting here. NQ coming into king and medium. Oh shoot.
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ on the
might have
twos.
gotten in just in the wrong spot here. I'm gonna close it right here. Don't like that. I'll look for a re-entry. I'm going to draw a F6 right here. Spot where I can re-enter. Also,
Delta
red dot prior, pink dots, etc. That big delta right there came in there. Okay, so push up. We'll give that another shot right about there. Let me go over here and look at some NQ. NQ. Oh, sorry. Green here. Okay, so we had a double cross. We had double cross down here. We pushed up. And we have traversed up ever since. We are coming up into, that's definitely not a shark, but we've got the PRZ there. Line here.
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ on the 2s.
Thank you. Coming into a multi-harmonic there. That is that cipher. Draw the horizontal right
Harmonic
here.
pattern. NASDAQ on the 2s.
Okay. We're moving fast, so what does that tell you? Racquetball play, right? Alright, I'm going to get me in right here. Give this a shot here down to the front PRZ. This is a multi-PRZ entry. We've got speed. Try a little racquetball play off the back wall. Last one we went 6. Let's add 2 positions. We start to come down. Hearing some sellers. There's my white cross down below. I need to respect this white line as well. And let's see if we can get 1 into the white line. Get down there.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the 2s.
Need to do a better job of tracking my trades today.
Target
Trade
filled.
1, this is trade 2.
Target filled.
Excellent. Get down there. Here in sells. Large timing.
Target filled.
Excellent. Potential delta shift right here. Double delta there. Biggest delta we've seen from a shift, same size as the prior from here.
Target
Let's see if we
filled.
can get her to go. Got runners on. Large timing. We're breaking underneath that white line. See if we can get the accumulation zone right there. Bottom of that zone, somewhere down here in the green. Got a PRZ target way down here. Let me put 1 out. The PRZ target, this one is 15,410. 15,410, 50, 410, 50.
Delta buy building.
Here, right there. Get there.
Target
Excellent.
filled. Short.
Excellent.
Look
Excellent.
for short.
I'm going to pull it out now. I'm just going to sit there. I will manually close. We've got space to the king timing. We'll see if we can get anything more out of it.
Fib dot. NASDAQ
410,
on the
50
2s.
is right here. We haven't touched it yet. I'll keep my eye on that on the left-hand side. Drop it. I'm going to add to position here. Worst case scenario, we'll probably accumulate in this spot, and I'll put on the risk here for that. Okay, yikes. Hearing some buys. Try my little ass trick here, right into it. Pick me up. Thank you. King timing. Come on. Drop. Drop it. Push me into that 410.50. Get down in there. Big delta shift down there. Drop it. Add to position. Here they come. Let's go. Okay, we broke up underneath there. Got our 1050. Oh, don't you just. Got me a red. Drop it.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
I'm not just gonna leave my stops up there.
Fib
I know
dot.
everybody always
Nasdaq
trolls me like,
on
oh,
the
look
twos.
at that risk reward model. And they love taking screenshots of me like, oh, look at that risk reward, putting it over there. Just because you put a stop somewhere does not mean that is your final destination. Dear trolls. Shalom, I'm talking to you, bro. You know who I'm talking to. Shalom Benzev, biggest Dunning-Kruger in trading. Drop it. Right at my point of entry. Let's go.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Maximize my position here. Let's see what we can do here. We've got PRZ target all the way down 15401s. No guarantee we'll get there, but we know what the potential is. Oh, look at this. 40175s. We're coming in on both of those now. Five. Finger of the close in the event that we're wrong. Got the eights. You know, we might wiggle in here. That's the only concern, is that we end up, if we do this, it's okay. It should give me plenty of time to get out. Wrong. See if we can build an accumulation zone right here. But an accumulation zone on this would be, draw out the box here.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Love to see this push up into this white line. Give me something in here that'd be amazing to add to that position. There's a white cross. I'm going to add to position. Out. No delta coming with it. Good. Hopefully this catches continuation traders off guard. Looking for the long side. Give me that drop. Add to position there. A little bit early on it, but I want to see if we can get to a full position. We push up in here. This is where I'll get full position. We're going to go up. I don't want it to go super high. Get up into that white cross, or up into that white line. Be amazing. Get down there. We got a PRZ right down below. We get a nice even number here. And put one right there on that PRZ in the event that we get borked here. Start filling me up, baby. That right there. Get a measurement on that. So accumulate right there. Wow, we could get all the way down to 39875s, but I'm happy even to the first PRZ right there. Got a PRZ to suck it down into right there. See if we complete the move.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
Sound. Fault sounds coming in on. I don't even see what that's coming in on.
Target.
Not coming in right
Target
here.
filled.
Excellent. Get down there. Down there.
Fib dot. NASDAQ. Fib dot. NASDAQ
Red dot,
on
add
the
to
twos.
position. Stop back behind a white cross.
Target filled.
Excellent. There's a PRZ right there. There is just noticed there's a VL1 spot right here at 15.44s. The red line is at 40325s.
Target filled. Target filled.
Get down there. Big delta. Okay, yikes. That's bigger than the previous from the shift. Got to be a little bit concerned here about that. Got my finger over the close here. We touch VL1. Oof, we touched it by a hair. See if we can get a retouch of it. I'll be happy. Yes. Yes. Come on, where's that? Oh, 150s. Get down there.
Target filled.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
Get in there. I'd have to be closing it here. Drop it. Here. Okay. We push right into this spot. It turns red. I'll add to position right here. Final little move down. Try to see if we can make this little mini accumulation before the distribution. If it pops up, I'm hoping I get a little bit of an opportunity here. Okay. Here we come. Just don't want to see it start to push through that PRZ level right there. I want to add at that PRZ. Get in there.
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ
Okay.
on the twos.
I'm going to add right here into this little
Harmonic
PRZ,
pattern.
and then
NASDAQ
I
on the
will
twos.
exit this position on a move down. We've got large timing right there, and I will be all out at that king timing line coming if we're not all the way down to our level. Get down in there.
Target
Give it to
filled.
me. Get down in there. Get it. All right. Might be closing out here soon. Coming up on king timing. Unless it just turns straight down, I'm gonna have to be bailing here. Can always re-enter. Okay. Yes. 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 On king timing. Come on. No, don't give me a blue right there. Give me red. Give me red. Give me, nope.
Fib dot. NASDAQ.
Not
On the
going.
twos.
Not going. I don't know. We could push up right there. That's the biggest delta we've seen yet. Delta King. Good push. Didn't quite get to the full PRZ target. But I'm happy. We worked that one pretty good. Trade 3. Not too bad. First trade was a loser. Was the second one a winner? Remember, that was a pretty long trade. That actually, was that just trade 1? I'm sorry, trade 2? This is why it's important to track, folks. Like, I don't know if that was 2 or 3. I believe that was the third trade. You guys will have to tell me in the comments down below. I'm going to put it at 3. It's a Friday, and that was a lot of movement. Oh, okay, I'm going to go ahead and add one more time here. Red dot here. Let's see if we can get a breakdown. I got a PRZ down below me. We didn't finish this one out yet. PRZ's down here at 40150s. HMD red dot. I'm going to add here. Fill me up. Put my risk on back behind the white cross here. Or ticks tops. Four HMD. Do it.
Long. Look for a long.
Okay, red dot on the 5s. Drop it. Okay, yikes. We broke the first one on the 2s. We're right on large. Don't break that dot, dadgummit. 40975s. On large timing. Hearing buyers don't like that, especially if that was the biggest delta we've seen.
Fib dot.
All right, this is, I'm hoping this is going to be the pivot.
NASDAQ on the twos.
Making me more nervous now that I'm thinking about it. Got, still looking okay. Good. Finish out all the way to that PRZ. Come on now.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
Don't like that I'm hearing buyers. Nope, close it. All right, I don't know what's going on right there. I'm hearing buyers. I got a red dot that broke. This one hasn't broken the dot, but it's darn close. And I don't really want to give back here. That's 4 trades in here. I've got 1 trade left in the gun. NQ, RTY. Anything looking juicy here? Got YM. Oh. Okay, so I'm taking a peek at the big picture here. Up top, we've got NQ. Right through that PR. Again, we got this PRZ down here, so juicy. We know we've got the lines here. Where are we here? Is that a shark on the 89s? Whoa, 89 level shark. Holy cow. But it's already broken through. You see that? So we can't really trust that down to target 1. Actually, it already did though. 89. Yeah, so that was the 200, 300 tick drop down. Touched. So working that PRZ zone. We are coming in on king timing here. RTY. Wow, look at this. Okay. Didn't I take the first trade on that was a short? I should have looked at this. There's no way I should have been taking a short on that. Right. Man. We're getting super slow here, probably because it's coming in at a very weird time. It's noon. I may be done. I've got one trade left in the gun here.
Fib dot.
Plus a
NASDAQ
bonus.
on the twos.
Oh, just putting a green dot on that NQ. On large. Overall, we are half and half on MACV. So look at the MACVs. Solid green on ES. So we should be looking alongside. RTY, solid green. We are technically red right now on YM, but look at this coil up here. Right, what's gonna happen here? No idea, right? But double dot would be to the long side on YM. Pretty much everything to the long side. That NQ was a nice little play down.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the twos.
See if it's got anything left in it here. But we are... This has been back and forth. We could go red. We could finish out red here. We've got a big green. We've been going green and red, green, red. So if this is a full accumulation zone, you can see the size of this thing. If the higher time frame accumulation is here, then we may have an opportunity still on both directions. But let's see if we get a good play here. Final trade, and let's get a good setup for starting out, and then work through our position, or we'll close it out. Oh, RTY headshot. You know what? This will be my final trade right here. This will be 5 here. We've got RTY headshot long. Just talked about how RTY is looking very, very uppity move here. Let's come down here to RTY headshot long on king timing on the twos. King timing. Just accumulating there. I don't like the PRZ down there. Stop will be below white cross. Of course, that white cross is right there into a double. I'm gonna play it out here. Let's see how she goes. Get it. Oof. Really? Get up there. NQ putting in. Okay, I'm gonna go long on NQ. We've got double dot, power dot,
Target
long.
filled.
Look at this. Let's go.
Target filled.
Hearing it. We're hitting RTY targets. NQ, double dot, power dot. Hearing buys. Yikes, don't like that right there. But top of the cross would be there. Let's go. Simple double dot play. Just going to see if we can get a little target one action here for our final trade.
Fib
Get
dot.
up in there.
NASDAQ on the
Get
5.
there. Oh, it's a big delta shift. Push one out just in case she just goes. PRZ target right there. Front run it by a tick.
Harmonic pattern. NASDAQ
Oh no,
on the 2s.
I get
Target
faked out.
filled.
Okay, RTY. Finishing out over there. Okay.
Fib dot.
Let me move my
NASDAQ
stops in
on the
behind
5s.
the double dot here. Double dot breaks, that's no bueno. Oh, come on. Hold it. Hold it. Don't you do it. Oh man, I was so excited about that trade. That felt so good. Get up there.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on
Get
the
up
2s.
there. This pushes up. I can always re-enter here. Get up there. Crossover timing.
Delta buy building.
Get up there.
Target.
Oh, okay. RTY just finished off. This might be a loss if we break down here. Yikes. Get up there. Come on. Everything is moving up right now. Even YM is moving up. Come on, NQ. Everything is moving up here. I don't like it. I don't know what's gonna go on right there. Oof. Thing turned right there. Why is everything else? Even YM. Look at our let's show all here. So we were kind of thinking about this one before, but again, it's all stagnant. But yeah, look at this. Even YM putting in big fat green delta coming in. ES headshot.
NASDAQ
Long
on
on
the
ES
way.
pushing
Fib
up.
dot. NASDAQ on the 2s.
RTY pushed up and in, but then NQ lagger, and likely because we've got this headshot double dot scenario here, I may get short here. Need to hear some sellers coming in.
Fib dot. NASDAQ
ES would
on
have
the 2s.
to. Oof. ES is putting in a cluster up.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the 2s.
ES turns down, then we could get short on that. There's a PRZ. Top on ES to be our guide. Okay, here comes the sellers. Alright, I'm gonna get short right here on NQ. Headshot short, put my stop above the white cross here. We've got king timing. Top of that headshot is up there, but we're in, this is bonus trade time here. Quarter position here, and let's see if we can get down in there. PRZ is right there. Our PRZ from before never got reached. Don't like that double dot is there, but it looks like it didn't really get going there. Got king timing and medium. Crossover timing there with king. Speed here is absolutely horrid. Shouldn't really be traded unless you are. Drop it. Drop it. Timing in 2 bars. Dot in there. How did I not see that before? There is a green dot in there. Oh man, hold on. There's a PRZ there. I'm gonna put my stops back behind the PRZ. That's too high. It's behind. It's even behind the red dot. Nah. Okay, we did not want that. Nope, closing it. We wanted that little nudge and a turn, and we wanted it to come down right here, but we didn't get a red bar here. If that turns red, I can re-enter. Give me a red. Okay, we're coming into a PRZ. Let's see if we get an HMD right here. Give me something.
Harmonic pattern.
Yikes.
NASDAQ on the 2s.
Turning back green. Can't believe I scooped on that double dot. I didn't even see that green dot before. Am I gonna have to make these bigger? My eyesight going.
NASDAQ
There's a
on
green
the 2s.
dot in there. Headshot the long side on that. I held my other one. Woulda, shoulda, couldas. That was a headshot long first. All right. I'm feeling pretty out of sync on that and perturbed. Oh, this is just, it's too slow. I'm gonna call it. That was technically my bonus. I thought we'd get maybe a retry here, but I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to give any more back on a Friday. Got some plans here this evening and whatnot. Want to keep it on a high note. And yesterday was tough enough as it was. What do you think about that there, Trump?
So shiny. Look at this guy. Thank you, Anthony Weiner.
All right, so
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
yeah, it is Friday.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the...
You can't touch this.
Gotta have my stop song. Don't touch my stop.
You can't touch this.
My, don't touch my stop.
You can't touch this. my.
Alrighty then. Nothing like some music to lift the mood. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like the music. Nothing like the music. Alright. God himself says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all the earth. So, you know what? It helps. It works. Alright, eesh. Not profitable, didn't look too good there, but profit factor helping out there, 1.9s. We're okay here. We did an okay job today. Not great. It's really coming in here at lunch, right? If I really wanted to maximize what I was doing here, I'd get up early in the morning on a Friday, coming in. Just my schedule's a little bit weird. We're trying to get the website all done. We're trying to get the latest version of the code. You guys are gonna have Headshot, and Two Fingers Salute, and Lunchbot if you are in gold before September the 1st. After that, it will be gone. That will never happen again. We're never doing lifetime on everything that we've got in there ever again. So again, I would jump in there and get on that before September the 1st. Don't forget that. That is next Wednesday. As we release the new website and the new pricing models will be there, and everything will be available via yearly purchases. It'll, if you were to get the same thing that we've got right now, it will run $7,000 per year approximately, and that's the sale price, $7,000 per year to purchase each of those separately. And yeah, so September 1st, you can get Black Friday offer, 40% off of gold plus an additional $1,000 off of Black Friday. Those of you guys who've been hanging out with us, want to make sure you guys get the opportunity to crush it with us. Let's see, we go back to the 5th for this trading contest with Ross Cameron, Warrior Trading. We are at 43. Okay, there, 62% profitable, profit factor 2. Still looking pretty good there. What's my hold time overall? Hold time 2 minutes 73, 2.73 minutes. So not too bad. Almost a 3-minute hold time on average, but you know, most of ours are usually around that 2-minute mark. Some of the outliers pushing that up a bit, but you know, in general, maybe 1 to 3 minutes or so. Let's look at some analysis on all of that, and let's go to daily. So we've had 4 losing days in the contest so far. An average at about 1,000 or 2,000 per day. Not too bad. Let's go to half hour of the day. End of day, of course, most of the time when I am getting the opportunity to trade.
Look for a short.
We've got weekly. Gonna really matter. We have put in quite a few weeks. Really looked at that stat yet, but now that we're getting there, if only 2 months in the contest, so that's not going to be helpful. Yeah, we did have that big drawdown here yesterday. So happy to come back from a day like that. We had a bigger winner than a loser. So again, stats playing out pretty well there. You know what does this look like? Oh, there we go. I should do this. Yeah, because it's a little bit too smooth off of daily, right? Like hiding a drawdown. So let's go right here to not hide the drawdown. Yeah, so this was yesterday. On a few of those trades there right at the beginning. So yeah, there's our mountain that we're climbing there. We've talked about
Nasdaq on the 2s.
let's go to that drawdown. Biggest one we had was yesterday. And he's usually just they don't give you too much information there.
Dot Nasdaq on the 2s.
Okay, so the half hours we looked at that. Yeah, I think covered everything. I do like the trades view. That's looking pretty gnarly. Pretty good. All right, so in the trading contest, last I looked, we are about 3 or 4 times the P&L of Ross. At any moment, he could YOLO, though. Again, people kind of talk about Ross like we always call him a YOLO player. Like, you only live once, and you know, he'll go big or go home on a few trades. Again, it's a decent way to trade. If you got a good setup, you know, go for it. If I were a little more flexible in my time right now, again, we've got homeschool stuff, pregnant wife, family stuff, and things trying to get this final version of things done right now. I think things will be a little bit easier as we go into September. But yeah, watch out for that YOLOer. Warrior Trading, don't count them out. They'll YOLO a few, and they can hit big numbers very, very quick. The other day, he actually hit his biggest day, and he was complaining that he couldn't get very many contracts. He could only get 500 not contracts. He's trading shares, so he can only get 500 shares on. He was trading a larger stock for once, which is weird, right? Ross is always trading the low float pennies. not really pennies, I don't want to say pennies, but low dollar amount things, and the low floats has this whole room, you know, pushes trade. There's, you know, all kinds of conversations around that, but anyhow, let's see what we can do with them. Yeah, my P&L, I feel like you can almost feel a drawdown coming, but we're gonna try to maintain ourselves. I'm gonna mentally prepare myself to try to like maintain our steadiness and focus on the steady race. And yeah, you guys have a fantastic weekend. Happy Friday. If you guys have questions, put them down in the comments down below. Discord is really going to be the best place to get a hold of all these things. On the left hand side, you'll get the menu on the left, and of course the 2-week free trial, all that kind of stuff. And don't forget September 1st on Wednesday of next week. And if you guys would like that discount offer, it is not available on the website. So you're like, well, Vinny, I don't see what you're talking about. It's not on the website. Yes, it's not on the website. You have to be part of our Discord, which also means all the old trolls and things who we have banned from our room. Sorry, folks. You know, without a letter of an apology, if you want to apologize, look, I always tell everybody messes up. If you want to write me an apology letter, you good trolls, you know who you are. If you'd like to write an apology letter, then I'll let you back in the Discord. You could potentially turn things around. Hope you turn your life around. All that kind of good stuff. Always out there to give people second chances. The good Lord gave us all second chances, and we may as well do the same. You know what I'm saying? All right, looking forward to hanging out with some of our crew and friends this weekend, and man, I'm excited. I feel like there was one other thing I need to talk about, but you know what? I don't remember what it is, so I'm gonna let you guys get to it. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis G, and the rest of the gang, let's send out that big H-Town. See ya!